Now, I was born in one of the most impoverished communities in Uganda, a semi-urban slum that was characterized by nail-biting poverty, unemployment, a poor education system, drugs, and a poor health service delivery. Many of my peers dropped out of school and took into drugs. In my social entrepreneurial journey that spans 8 years now, derives its inspiration in this community that I grew up. Seeing all the suffering, all the impossibilities that I was exposed to growing up in the slum, I developed a sense of social responsibility and an insatiable desire to give back to my community. And it's what I've focused my businesses on for the past 8 years. I have to say that the journey has been tough. In the beginning, I was faced by the issue of having no capital. I had no money to start my businesses. I had to work 8 months in a car garage, changing car tires. I had to teach part-time as I went to medical school, just to earn an extra income and invest it in my businesses. And after I set up, because it was a young business and run by a young person, there were issues of credibility. Talking to partners, talking to the corporate companies that I wanted to partner with was very difficult because first they doubted that I actually had the knack to make this business come to life. Investors did not have confidence in me because they looked at me as a young person, as an inexperienced person, as a hard risk for them to invest their money into. And it generated such a big problem for me. The third issue, the third challenge that I made was building a team together because at the start there was no money. I couldn't pay my teammates. They had to buy into the idea of what we were supposed to do, and they had to sacrifice their time without pay. It was therefore very difficult for me to find people that will be willing to convince them and to see them give their best to developing and growing this business. 8 years down the road, I have to say we've done a great deal of work. We are running a very sustainable business, very profitable business, and most importantly, we are changing lives.